pussy cannon saved the game.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abiola and today I'll be going over this butterfly bob look. If you want to learn how to achieve this, then continue watching. I actually think that I did a pretty good job for my first time, so please let me know how I did in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, to start off this hairstyle, you want to make sure you do it on freshly washed hair. I have 42 sections here in my head parted up and tied up with rubber bands. The hair that I have used is Lulutress in the Water Wave 18 inches in color 2. And what I have done is that I've selected 2 strands of hair and I'm just fluffing it out and running my fingers through them to make it a little thicker and provide that volume that I need for the actual twist in the end. And as you can see here, the twist or the hair is actually way thicker after running my fingers through it. So what I do now is I use the hair that I've already twisted, and you don't necessarily need to twist it up, but I thought it was easier for me to do it this way. It's an easier way for me to manipulate. I just untwisted the hair that I've already parted up, and I am just going to tie the rest of my hair back so you guys can see what I'm doing better. Alright, so to attach the Lulutress hair to your hair, first you want to make sure that the Lulutress hair is actually uneven. So you want one side to be a little longer than the other. I'll show you how it should look. See, one side is longer than the other. And then you want to simply just braid the Lulutress hair with your hair so it just remains attached to the root of your head. I'm only going to do 3 to 4 braids at the root. And then after doing that, I will start wrapping the Lulutress hair with my hair. All right, this might be the hardest part, but I have faith in you guys. You guys can do it. If I did it, you can too. So what you want to do is just wrap the Lulutress hair around that braid that you originally did and then around the rest of the Lulutress hair and your hair. So what I'm just doing is just wrapping the Lulutress hair and making sure not to leave any gaps between the hair that I'm wrapping. But then also you can see that my thumb is in between those wraps. So what this is doing is actually providing that distressed and butterfly lock effect. And, you know, once you get the hang of it, it gets pretty simple. But that first, I would say the first 10, girl, that was hard to do. But just keep wrapping, keep putting your thumb between whatever you're wrapping, and then you'll get the effect that you want. All right, once you get 3/4 of the way done, you want to make sure that you're just doing a regular 2-strand twist to end it off. I'm just doing this regular 2-strand twist all the way till it get to the bottom. And then once you get to the bottom, I just make sure it's secured in 3 different ways. The first way is with 2 of my fingers. I just rub my hands together. And then also I just make a loop around that twist. And then I twist and wrap it back upwards in the opposite way. And then I do that motion again with 2 of my hands. And then I just wrap it around that way. As you can see here, it's nicely bouncy, secured, and it looks exactly like I want it. So let me show you guys one more time, and then you guys can stop and pause it whenever you want to see something clearer. And let me know if this is working out for you guys in the comments below. If you want me to do this again, let me know. And yeah, hopefully this works for you guys. I'm tripping cause we all know this nigga listic, lazy bastard with the spit it, I'm splitting, go catch the bus, maybe something to fill my brain with, possibly them crackheads or bitches with the faceless, maybe I blow up with the help of Mrs. Fake Tits, pull a silly con in search of inspiration, patience, virtuous but waiting, superfluous to making, the perfect steps to greatness, I'm sure what's left to make it, it's still there, confront like it ain't fading, definitely won't help with all these fucking blank pages, alright? My mind is the blankest slate. Oh no, can't paint the pace. Hey, guess it's safe to say, writer's block is my name today. Tap tap tabula rasa. Tap tap tabula rasa. Tap tap tabula rasa. Guess it's safe to say, writer's block is my name today. Tap tap tabula rasa. I'm shadow boxing with my enemy. I may weather the storm, but drain my energy. It's like I slit my throat with broken mirrors mentally. I'm the only one I see who is my enemy. Let it be known, I think too much but do too little. I drink too much but spit few singles. I'm riddled with
with doubt and anxiety, depression and anti-sobriety. My mind to be screaming while my mouth moving. My mind is the blanket slate. Oh no, can't paint the picture. Hey, guess it's safe to say, writer's block is my name today. Tap tap tap, you let ass up. Hey, tap tap tap, you let ass up. Hey, tap tap tap, you let ass up. Guess it's safe to say, writer's block is my name today. Tap tap tap, you let ass up. I can't feel the paper. Rappers aren't supposed to say words. The verbal painter who's all out of paint. It's ironic, the problems I'm drawing a blank. Blank stares at the blank sheet. It ain't fair, yo, this can't be. Man, I swear that this ain't me. And suddenly the torch is lit.
Next step would be to add some mousse to your hair. The mousse that I use is in the bottom right corner.
The rise to riches, keep my eyes on the prize, see the light and vision, left the doubters in the dark, making right decisions. I mean, sometimes it's just...
After that, you want to add some oil to your scalp. The oil that I use is in the bottom right corner. Then you use whatever edge control you have. The edge control that I use is also in the bottom right corner. And then you want to use your edge brush to brush your edges in. After this step, I just tied my hair back and then I added some styling strips to the front portion of my hair. I like doing this to make sure everything is laying flat at the end. And then I also added some more mousse to the actual locks themselves because I felt like they were a little bit too messy. So you can do this if you want. But yeah, this doesn't necessarily need to be a step, but this is what I like to do here. The last part is to add a silk scarf, and that's about it. All right, let's see the big reveal. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. I like this. Is it a left side thing or a right side thing? Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Melty Cannon saved the game.